after reiterating his support for his deputy, Floyd Shivambu. Economic freedom fighters, EFF leader Julius Malema has received reproval from a minority rights group for his comments claiming the majority of Indians are racist. Malema was addressing a crowd at an EFF Youth Day commemoration at Matlosana Stadium in Klerksdorp in Northwest. The politician said not all people of color were treated the same under apartheid, accusing Indians of harboring hate towards black people. "We were not all oppressed the same. Indians had all sorts of resources. Africans didn't have colorids as well. The majority of Indians are racist. I'm not saying all, I'm saying a majority," Malema said. Read more. Malema continues to support Shivambu on Momoniyat matter. Malema's comments come in the wake of public outcry over Shivambu's remarks against Treasury's Deputy Director General Ismail Momoniyat, who he accused of having a superiority complex which did not allow him to take orders from African seniors. The EFF chief whip's remarks, which he made during a meeting of the Standing Committee on Finance in Parliament, received condemnation from several quarters, including the committee and later Momoniyat's employer, National Treasury. At the Youth Day rally, Malema defended Shivambu, saying, "If Momo fought in the struggle he would have understood what Floyd said. A revolutionary would have known that when he went into prison, when he went into exile, he would know he was fighting for black people. It was predominantly for African people." Read more. Parly Finance Committee condemns Shivambu over Momoniyat outburst. Chairperson of the South African Minority Rights Equality Movement, SAMRUM, Dilip Luchman told The Star the organization is looking to open a third case against Malema for his remarks. Luchman said they would meet to decide what charges to press against the EFF commander-in-chief for going back to the apartheid system of classifying people by race. This is not the first time Malema has been in hot water over anti-Indian remarks. During the party's 4th anniversary celebrations in Durban in July last year, Malema said of Indian shop owners, "They are ill-treating our people. They are worse than Afrikaners were." This is not an anti-Indian statement, it's the truth. Indians who own shops don't pay our people, but they give them food parcels. After his 2017 remarks, the Minority Front, a party which lobbies for the protection of disadvantaged minorities, said they were consulting with the South African Human Rights Commission over Malema's frivolous utterances. Listen, what exactly did Shivambu say about Momoniyat? Minority Front Youth Association Chair Jonathan Anapen told the Sunday Times at the time he thought Malema was trying very hard to frustrate the democratic gains of social cohesion and nation-building and is deepening the divide between blacks and Indians. On Monday, Anapen told the Mail that Malema's statements are void of any rationality and research. He has a tendency of attacking South Africans of Indian origin, and somehow is convinced that this small fraction of the South African population has the ability to disempower the large, and some may even say, outnumbering majority. Anapen said. Anapen also called Malema a political villain, who sows racial divisions in the hopes of gaining political power. He said the Indian community and the party is sending a clear warning to Mr. Malema and his cronies in the EFF, leave our people alone. SAMRUM reportedly has 2 cases pending against Malema, both relating to his 2017 comments. The organization also went to battle against Malema back in 2011 after he used a racial epithet while referring to Indians. Malema, who was then still a member of the ANC Youth League, had met with the group to apologize and SAMRUM took back their threats of court action.